Hi class, it's Miss Bongiorno and welcome back to another language arts video lesson. This week in our Wonders curriculum, we are in Unit 4, Week 1. And that is a unit that discusses jobs people have. Time for work. We're also studying the letter O and practicing the sight word you. Let's start with practicing this word, you. By the end of this, I want you to be able to read it, spell it, and write it. Here is how we spell the word you. Y, O, U. You. In uppercase letters, Y, O, U. You. Y, O, U. You. Y, O, U. You. Y, O, U. You. 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 I will call on you. 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 Who did that? You. Keep practicing reading and writing the word you. See if you can find it in some of the stories that you read at home. We've also been focusing on a special letter this week, and that letter is O. Here is my O alphabet. O. The special thing about the letter O is that it is one of the vowels. And the vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. In almost any word in the English language, you will find at least one of these, or if not a few of them, in it. You'll see A's, E's, I's, O's, and U's so often in so many words. They are vowels. They make important sounds. And each of these letters can have a short sound or a long sound. So let's talk about the sounds that the letter O can make. The short O makes the aw sound. Say aw. Good. You hear that aw sound in the word octopus at the beginning. You hear it in the middle of the word fox and in the middle of the word dog. That's the short O sound. Sometimes the long O is a sound that you will hear. The long O says its own name, so it says O, O. Say O, O. And you often see the long O sound at in the middle of words, like in the middle of globe or cone, or boat. So that's when you hear the long O sound a lot. But in kindergarten, we're mostly going to talk about the short O sound, the one that says aw. Hey, excellent work. Thank you for following along. Let's review one more time what we've learned in this video. We're practicing the letter O as in octopus. And we know that you can hear the aw at the beginning of words and in the middle of words. Let's say the name of each picture here. Ostrich. Did you hear that aw in the beginning? Ostrich. Olive and October. Wow. You can also hear it in the middle of some of these words. This is a top, this is a mop, and this is a cot. Very nice. And we can also sound out some words that have the short O in them. We'll start with this one. Ready? On. T. Tot. T. P. Top. P. T. Oct. Pot. Mom. And not. We're also practicing this sight word. What was it called? You. That's right. This says you. As in, how do you feel? Dot. How do you feel? Her name is Dot. Or, do you like milk? I do. If it's chocolate milk. Finally, students, to gain some more practice with this, open your orange binder and work on these pages that say Wednesday. This is that sight word you page, which is so fun. It's got all kinds of stuff for you to do. And then another U paper where we write the letters in the word you, find it, write it again, read it in a sentence, and then we can color that cute dog. So try to practice that today.